A bold conservationist's journey, unveiling the story of Chris Fallows and his mission to restore nature's balance. The disappearance of the great whites. Almost a quarter of a century ago, wildlife photographer Chris Fallows captured an iconic image of a great white shark breaching the waters of False Bay near Cape Town. At that time, the bay was a thriving habitat for these majestic predators. However, over the years, something changed. Research surveys conducted between 2000 and 2015 revealed a concerning trend, an average of 1.64 shark sightings per hour. Yet by late 2018, the great whites had vanished entirely from False Bay. This disappearance sparked a debate among researchers, with some attributing it to the presence of predatory killer whales, while others, like Fallows, pointed to human activities such as overfishing and the use of shark nets. A personal loss and a new mission. For Fallows and his wife Monique, the loss of these sharks hit close to home. They had dedicated their lives to protecting these creatures, going to great lengths to combat poaching, rally support through petitions, and engage with government officials. Fallows shared, "We fought tirelessly to save those animals. It was a labor of love, and we poured our hearts and souls into it." But here's where it gets controversial. Fallows believes that human actions played a significant role in the shark's disappearance. He questions whether we, as a species, truly understand the impact of our actions on the delicate balance of nature. From ocean to land, a conservation journey. Unable to reverse the loss of the great whites, Fallows and his wife decided to shift their focus to conservation efforts on land. "You can't own the ocean, but you can own land," Fallows wisely observed. "And with that land, we can create a sanctuary, a place where nature can thrive undisturbed." Using proceeds from this fine art photography sales, the couple purchased approximately 25 hectares of land on the western banks of the Breed River in Cape Infanta, South Africa's south coast. Their mission was clear: to rewild the land and restore its ecological balance. A team of specialists was employed to remove invasive tree species that had taken over the area, including the acacia, which was introduced from Australia in the 19th and 20th centuries. Fallows described the transformation. "It was incredible to see the land come back to life. Where once there were only alien trees, now there is a thriving ecosystem. Today, the property is a testament to their efforts." Fallows proudly shares, "Our property is teeming with life. We have native fine-boss vegetation, antelopes, and a variety of predators, like baboons, caracals, and even leopards. The air is filled with the sounds of incredible birds, eagle owls, buzzards, and falcons. It's a true wildlife haven." A community effort, expanding the conservation impact. Inspired by the success of their Rewilding project, neighbouring landowners followed suit, expanding the conserved land to a remarkable 1,500 hectares. Fallows' vision didn't stop there. With funds raised through photography sales, estimated to be around $1 million, they are now in the process of purchasing a 10,000-hectare property in Namibia. Their ultimate goal is to create one of Africa's largest privately owned wildlife reserves, potentially covering close to 2 million hectares. Fallows explained, "The vision is to create vast, uninterrupted corridors that allow animals to migrate naturally. It's a massive undertaking, but it's a dream we're determined to make a reality." The plan includes merging with 4 other conservation landscapes, including the Fish River Canyon in southern Namibia, where an initiative to establish the world's largest black rhino sanctuary is already underway. A dream for the future, restoring Africa's wildlife. Fallows' ambition doesn't end with the creation of this wildlife reserve. His ultimate goal is to see the return of lions and desert elephants to the area. He believes that by restoring these natural habitats, we can bring back charismatic wildlife that once thrived in these regions, including cheetahs, black rhinos, and brown hyenas. The feeling of being able to contribute to the restoration of these environments and the well-being of these animals is priceless, Fallows shared. It's about giving back to nature rather than just taking from it. That's the true reward. And this is the part most people miss. Conservation isn't just about protecting wildlife. It's about restoring the balance of our planet. It's a collaborative effort, and every action, no matter how small, can make a difference. So, what do you think? Is Fallows' vision achievable? Can we as a global community work together to restore nature's balance? Share your thoughts in the comments below.